Hi everyone and welcome to my place. I am here to help all of you who have places where natural sunlight doesn't come, where plants don't thrive, but where you want to put something botanically interesting suspended from the ceiling, like me, because I want them outside at my place, and I am not wasting any more money on living botanicals that last about 6 weeks. I have invented a perfect solution, and it's like a Kokodama ball. Look at this. Is this beautiful? I'm in front of it, but look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? The ferns and the beautiful plants, and it's got its hanger and it's got hanging beads and oh, gorgeous. And yes, it is artificial, but we all know that true living botanicals, most if not all, need natural light. So this is my solution, and I actually made one of these in my powder room here at my home, and there was no way plant was going to live in there, but this suspended from the ceiling looks gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to put that down, and I'm going to share how easy they are to produce. This is a moss ball. You can get these everywhere, and as I might have mentioned, I've been to the States and I've been through the Dollar Tree and a couple of other stores where you guys in America can buy your stuff. These are fabulous. Now, if you don't have one of these, you can just get a polystyrene ball, or you could just get some moss and just form it into a ball to the height and size, or to the size that you desire. This is great because I've got the wee bit of string up there. Now, this is going to be a little bit messy, so you just have to bear with me. And because I don't have a suspension hook, I'm just going to use the coat rack. That'll be fine. Okay, to begin, getting your foliages or what you want. I've got some lovely ferns here, and it is just a matter of, watch this, put that into there and open up your plants. Now, you might have to glue them in, but it'll depend on what your base is like. Okay, I've got one over there. Hold on, we can do this. I'm just saying I do have a handicap with this hand, but I can manage. Okay, so now once you get those in there, just open those out. I've got this one here, so I'm just going to bring that. In fact, what I'm going to do is, it's much better if I go this way, and we can have it tidy up once we've got it in there. But these, and also, all you have to do is to know how your materials grow, to know just where to position these so that they hang. We can do this. I will not be done over by a plant, honestly. Now, the next thing is to bring in things that are hanging. Now, where's my hanger? There's my hanger there. This can just... And of course, I know that you will take special care when you do yours at your place. The hanging beads. Now, I am going to have to do this. I have been warned by my hand therapist that I've got to be careful with my hand, but that's okay. When a job needs to be done... A job needs to be done. Now, this really does need to be stuck in properly. And you just keep going until you have covered your ball in whatever forms it is that you want. Just get rid of that, and then I'll bring this up. Now, the trick to getting these to look just nice and to looking perfect is. The more forms you use, the better your design is going to be. And I really loved putting in this pepperoni or whatever that is called, because that just gave the light for me. But it's very easy to just, and this was polystyrene, and that's what, it's better than the moss because it's a bit harder. But this here with the polystyrene, all I did was just, can you see into the, I just sprayed it with a couple of greens and then just daubed on some darker stuff. But it's just a matter of, look, the polystyrene is a little bit easier, and if you wanted something like a little succulenty thing, much better. Look at that. Isn't that just easy? Gorgeous solution to producing plants or something botanical that will not grow there because the light is not right. I hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed sharing it with you. Thanks for spending time with me, and I'll see you all again another day. Bye for now.